Hi, welcome to M'era Luna Couture. My name is Violet. I am the owner of M'era Luna Couture. I would like to take a few minutes to show you around the store with the new look. And please excuse the vendors being empty. There's only one item in the store, but we're going to change that. We will be putting more in soon. And I have some really neat things up my sleeve. So, without further ado, we'll go look through the store. These are the vendors, these little cute photo frames with the lights. I'm just ecstatic about those. I think they're cute. This is one of the new releases. It's called Chantal in Black. I plan to release a few other colors of this, but I didn't want to focus on it primarily. I just released it yesterday morning. We have roses, we have grass, we have rain, which I don't know if you can really see it or not. We have reeds, we have Lillypads, we have swans, we have cheers, we have flowing of water, we have walkway. The photo frames. See, there's the rain. The photo frames are for bloggers. The way I wanted to do the bloggers was as an appreciation to them for their hard work, is whenever they send in their bloggers reports at the end of each month, I was going to have them upload the photos that they choose to have displayed in the store. And with the 4 frames that are here, I was going to use them. That way there wasn't an overload on just one frame. They were spread out. That way they could have their art form photos displayed in the store. The store holds approximately, I believe, 30 items. I didn't want to expand on it until I knew whether or not we were going to need to. There is a vast choice of I think 100 and some objects on Marketplace that you can shop from M'era Luna Couture. It will have it will have some of the items from Vixen and Violet Vixen. When I originally named the store Vixen, I didn't realize that I was going to have complications from other stores that had previously had the name of Vixen that sold mesh bodies. And so I went ahead and changed it temporarily to Violet Vixen because I knew I wanted the word Luna in my name for my store. I just didn't know what. So it was temporarily held as Violet Vixen. When I came across the M'era Luna name on a website, which is actually a goth event in, I believe it's either in Germany or in Europe. It's actually called M'era Luna, which is like a bunch of bands, festival type stuff, and it's really kind of unique. I watch a lot of things from Black Friday on YouTube, and her and Matthias, her husband, actually went to the M'era Luna festival, and I believe it might have been in Prague, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while, but I thought that would be a really unique name, and it was different, and I did do some scans and checks, and there was nobody that had M'era Luna anything, so it became M'era Luna Couture, and that is where it's going to stay. It's not going to be changing. It's stuck at M'era Luna Couture. So we are looking for bloggers. What else? We will eventually have gachas in. There's going to be at least 4 gacha machines. They will not be coming right away. I want to take my time on that and try to create something that would be of interest to people. I want something that's just kind of cute, unique, or whatever. If it's an outfit, fine. If it's just cutesy little things that you can collect, that's fine too. I think what I will do is this ticker down at the bottom that shouts and says the store is in a work in progress, blah, blah, blah. That has a lot of news feeds from M'era Luna Couture. if it scrolls down enough, it will actually have how to do an application for Blogger for M'era Luna Couture. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I will go on my blog, You Better Work, Bitch, that blog, which you can find in my profile down here. You can find it right here, Fashion Baby, Work It, Move That Bitch, Drive It Crazy. If you go to that, I will make a little tab that says Blogger application. But it won't be there until probably Saturday. I have some things I have to do today, and I don't know exactly what time I will be home. If I'm home early enough and I'm not exhausted from everything I gotta do, I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. In fact, I'm sure it'll be chasing me somewhere. But what I'll do is I will put it on there between the next 24 to 48 hours. It should show up on my blog, and you'll just copy it and put it on a note card and then send it to me. And yeah, I might actually put a blog manager in there. It will not be a paid position unless the store starts generating more income to where I can actually give a blogger manager some income. Otherwise, you'll just basically like every month go and pick 1,000 lindens worth of items, either in World Store or off of Marketplace Store. I mean, it'll be taken care of one way or another. And sometimes, I may even take and make an outfit with the blog manager's name, and yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of I could actually even take and do feedback even. I can maybe put a mailbox in somewhere. There is no way to make it anonymous, sadly. But that's okay. I mean, it's not like you're not coming at me and I'm not coming at you. It's you bounce off of me, I bounce off you. We help one another to where it actually works and everybody gets happy out of the deal. Yeah. Basically, the whole point behind the way the store looks is I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be spring type because I live in the United States and I live in the Midwest. The part of the Midwest in which I live in is known very, very well as Tornado Alley. What that means is the part of the Midwest I live in is very... the norm is tornadoes in my part of the Midwest. So I may come up missing and things like that for a day or so, depending on what happens, like power, etc. But for the most part, I will be here as about 90% of the time at least. So, you know, I basically wanted that springy feel because everybody is just really uptight from winter, and I thought make it a garden type, make it fun, make it whimsical, make it springy, make it inviting. So it's basically a homey, warm feel. It's fine to come in and take photos. I don't have a problem with that. Who knows? I mean, I may put a platform above it, and I've got enough prims that I could maybe put in a little area for you, but you'll have to use a tag to get there, and yeah, because it'll just be for like the group members and stuff like that, and the bloggers even. Who knows? There's a lot of things I can do yet. But basically, I wanted to take and show you through the store, and I will try to get that application up within the next 24 to 48 hours. So until then, I hope you'll come by and visit and have fun while you're here. And I hope you enjoy your shopping on Marketplace and in World at M'era Luna Couture. Thanks for coming, and I will see you soon. Mwah! Bye.